In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to romanticize your lives and what I'm doing to romanticize mine this autumn, from garden centres to baking and everything in between. So grab a cup of tea, get all cozy and ready for today's video. We are officially in autumn. It's the 22nd of September 2025. The crisp mornings are coming and I'm so excited. So let's jump right into it, shall we? For me, autumn is a time for slower mornings and just enjoying the coziness of the darker mornings and the evenings and just looking out at the weather on a gloomy day with a hot cup of tea. This is how I like to start my mornings, lighting a candle and just taking it all in very slowly. It's the best time of year, in my opinion, to head over to a garden centre and look at all the autumnal fall stuff. In here you can see there's a load of orange and burnt orange tones, which I'm obsessed with this autumn, from wreaths to Christmas trees and so much more in between. It's just a nice little morning day out when there's nothing really for you to do and it's just somewhere cozy you can go as a family. Here I like to have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, get a cake and settle in to the garden centre. To me, garden centres come alive in the bare months. Getting outside is also one of my favourite things. With the crisp, cold air on your face in the morning, it just really wakes me up. I decided to go on a nice stroll around my block, taking in all the autumn leaves and the tree changes on this nice, crisp, sunny morning. CJ has started doing his first steps, so he wanted to get out the pram and have a little walk when we got home, which was so cute. And it's just a lovely day for a walk. So my top tip is, if you can, get out the house in the morning and feel the crisp cold air on your face on a dry autumn morning. Look up at the sea, at the leaves, and just enjoy the changes of the season. It's a time where the Great British Bake Off is back on our TVs on every Tuesday night. So from that being said, it's obviously time to get in some more baking. In today's video, I've baked a coffee cake and some apple cinnamon donuts. These were so yummy. I'll leave the recipes in the description below, but you can also follow along on screen. Sticking to food, autumnal food is the best, soup being one of them. In the UK it's a bit lackluster, the amount of autumnal and pumpkin spice items that we have in store, but I did spot this find from New Covent Garden Soup, which is pumpkin spice soup, and it literally made my soul on fire. I was so excited for this, and it tastes amazing. What makes it taste even better is a dollop of double cream, and it's just perfect with some crusty bread. It's all you kind of crave in the bare months leading up to winter. I also like to romanticize mundane tasks such as cleaning, and the way to do this is by everything pumpkin spice scent or cinnamon scent, and it just makes cleaning that much more fun. Anything with pumpkins on is the key to my heart, especially in autumn. So take them mundane jobs and add a little bit of spice to them. I mean, pumpkin spice, you know? And it just makes it so much more worthwhile. If you're lucky enough to work from home in your day job, there are several ways to romanticize this. Take yourself to a coffee shop, like for me it was Starbucks, but Cozy Corner coffee shop, and grab yourself a PSL, a pumpkin spice latte. This to me is autumn in a cup, or mug should I say. As well as the coffee shop vibes, I also created my own vision board on my work laptop of autumn. Every time now I log on for work, this makes me so happy, as I've set it as my desktop background, and it just gives the cozy, romanticizing autumn feels and makes me so happy. So if you get a spare 10 to 15 minutes in your day, then defo create yourself an autumn background. I'll link the one I created below, as I've decided to sell this on Etsy because I think it's so good. As a mum, it's hard sometimes to have 5 minutes to yourself, and I recommend taking those 5 minutes and doing something autumnal when you get the chance. For me, this was painting my nails into autumn colours, and obviously I chose a brown colour and it was lush. In the evening, I love to set the tone by putting on some low lights, whether that's a lamp or candles around the room, to make it a little bit more cozy than the overhead light. I then also pick some cozy chocolate brown pyjamas because nothing screams autumn like chocolate brown this season. Then I like to put on some living room ambience. I just use a YouTube video and set the scene. This also plays like rainfall and just makes it cozy, as well as turn on all my candles and warm lights to give off that pumpkin spice scent. Cozy autumnal foods are another way to fill up my cup this autumn. I found these spooky Halloween pasta from TK Maxx and I just couldn't resist. This was so yummy with some tomato sauce and some chicken on top and a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce that I did get from America when we went in January, and this was a yummy, cozy meal. Cozy meals are at the top of my list this autumn. Nothing screams autumn like a cozy bath time to relax when all the kids are tucked up in bed. Obviously, I had to light about 1,000,000 candles to set the scene, grab a cup of tea, put some bath bubbles in the bath, aka bubble bath, what am I saying, and chill out. I have been reading this pumpkin spice latte cafe. It's really cute and cozy and has a little bit of spice to it if that's your cup of tea. I'll link it down below if it's for you. But books are a good way to set and romanticize for the season. You can change it up in October for a bit of spooky vibes. I've gone for obviously romance for this side of autumn, and pumpkin spice is my middle name at this time of year. But there's also Christmas books, spring books, summer books, so you can literally have a book for every season, and I love it. autumn scents as well that you can put on your body. I'm using some ones I had from last year from the Body Shop. They have brought out a whole new range this year if you do want to check it out, but it just makes it feel like autumn all the time, and you can smell it on you all the time. This range is vanilla pumpkin. I think the new range is still vanilla pumpkin. I haven't tried it this year, but they do have a body spray which I did want to try. Once I'm out of the bath, I have to do my skincare. I use the Skin and Me daily doser every evening, and it's a game changer for my skin. I still have a live discount code which I'll put on screen and put everything in the description box below if you do want to check it out. And then of course, it's not autumn without some autumn TV shows and movies. So here are a few that I recommend: Gilmore Girls, Virgin River, Only Murders in the Building have a new season out, which are all very autumnal vibes. They also have a new season of Wednesday out, which I haven't started watching yet. I'm waiting for the October months. And then we recently watched When Harry Met Sally, which is also very autumnal and cute. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this cozy romanticizing your life video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!